Hi guys, today I unfortunately coming to you makeup free, apologies, but there is something in this box that I want to use immediately after filming and it seemed a bit pointless to put makeup on for like a 5-minute video. So, U-Beauty Discovery Box for September, how exciting is that? Ooh, September. And this again, if you haven't already been aware from previous videos or just in life, the U-Beauty Discovery Box, you get to choose 2 things from a list and then the rest of the stuff that comes is a surprise. So you know at least the 2 things that you've chosen are the things that you want, the things that you would prefer, and you can also maximise to make sure that you get your money's worth in the box if that's how you feel. So this month, I have this little leaflet which I never read. This month I chose the Ico Hydrogel Eye Patch for Radiant Bright Eyes, which is what I want to use immediately after this video because I watched Saving Mr. Banks last night and I swear to God I just bawled my eyes out. It was the saddest. It was an amazing film, really, really brilliant, but I was just like, it killed me. And so I woke up this morning and I was like this. So I really want to use this. And I also chose the Wild About Beauty Nutri-Lips Colour SPF 15 in Violet. So these are the things that I chose. Now shockingly, I got 2 of these, and I don't know if you're supposed to get 2 of these, but it says 1 set of 2 patches on each. So I assume that this is like 4, so a set each. So that's really cool because I got 2. And I might even put them on at the end of the video so you can actually see what's inside them. And then this, I opened, as soon as I got this box, had to open it because I wanted to look at the gel patch things. But this was really disappointing because when I opened the lipstick, this was kind of shoved into the lid and it had all broken. So that's kind of disappointing because obviously it's broken. But also when I swatched it, there's not really any colour. Can you just see that kind of sheen? Bearing in mind that it's called Violet, it's got a little bit of something, it's a little bit glossy, but other than that, I mean, I'll put it on my lips to show you now. Not that you'll able to see anything. You see anything? Maybe? I don't know, it smells nice, smells very like MAC lipsticks. I like the packaging, but just a bit of a disappointment because it was broken. Randomly in here I have a makeup sponge, which is a bit strange, but I suppose I've had like a flannel in previous boxes, so okay, a makeup sponge. I have some tea from Crabtree and Evelyn, which is blackberry green tea and afternoon tea. Bit of a strange one, but yes, 2 tea bags. And lastly, this was a pretty exciting one, and potentially if the Wild About I can't speak this morning. Wild About Beauty lipstick hadn't been in the selection, I probably would have chosen this one because this was another full-size product that was interesting to me. And to be quite honest, really pleased that I received this because the Wild About Beauty lipstick was a bit of a dud. But this is the Toni & Guy Glamour Volume Plumping Whip. Full body with movement apparently. And it's this, comes in the box. So it's a full-size product. And Toni & Guy stuff is relatively expensive. Oh, it smells really nice. So it says, work in a walnut-sized amount through the roots of towel-dried hair before heat styling. Interesting. I actually have a little video planned on how to get volume in your hair. So that's really quite a nice thing to have received. So I can test that out and see whether or not it needs to go in that video. The best thing for volumizing hair that I've ever used is, oh man, what is it called? Roots from Lush, which is kind of a mask that you put on before you shampoo your hair, and it feels like glue in your hair, and then you wash it out and it's just amazing. It's the most bizarre thing, but it really gives volume. I also like the Umberto Giannini, I forget what that one's called, but it's like basically a volume. I think it's called Pump Up the Volume. I thought it was a dry shampoo and it's just a normal one. But that was a really nice one as well. Giving away my secrets to that video already, but let's get on with testing these. I also got a HelloFresh thing in here, which is like a, what is it, £25 off HelloFresh, but I think it's for new people only, and I already subscribed to HelloFresh. In fact, I think they told me recently that I could get people free boxes or something. If I can figure that out, or figure out if there's a code for something, I'll leave it in the info bar below. So, oh okay, so maybe do I need both of the sachets? This is what was in the actual packet. Apply under each eye, remove after 30 minutes. Gently pat the eye area to help the skin absorb the nutrients for a radiant eye look. Let's see. It's wet, it's very wet. I'm just trying to figure out if there are 2 patches in here. Oh, there are 2 patches, okay. This is mega confusing. Oh, it's so thin. Ooh. And it's clear. And I'm not totally convinced that's going to actually stay on my eye. And I've definitely put it a little bit too close to my eye. Fail. Let's try again. I'm really glad that I've got 2 lots of these, because potentially if I do this wrong, I can do it right for the next month. This is the thing that I was so desperate to try. I wanted to put it on last night and I just thought, no, have to make this video before video. It's too early in the morning for me to film this video. I'm like totally fluffing my words. I was also going to put a face mask on. Where did I put that? Here. I figure I will show you this face mask whilst we're here. Whilst I'm making a fool of myself. Why not show you this as well? This, I'm a massive fan of paper masks. I really like things like this because it's like you put them on, you feel them working, you take them off, you throw them away. There's no mess. And this is another one that I really like. And although it's not my favourite one, I can't find my favourite one. I can't remember what it was called. I don't think that I blogged about it, annoyingly. And I keep finding ones that I think it is and it's not. But there was a version of one of these masks, the paper mask, that was like covered in like a light clay mask formula, and I put it on my face, I took it off and you could see where it'd been, and I cannot find that exact one. If you know which one I'm talking about, please leave me a comment because it's driving me mad. But this one I really like because it smells like mint. It's Tea Tree Face Spa. I should probably be taking a picture of this so I could actually... Milo's shouting. So I should actually blog about this one because it's really good. But it smells really strongly of mint, so if you don't like that, you won't like this. And it tingles. Look what it looks like. It's like putting chewing gum on your face. There we go. Because I needed to look just a little bit more silly before I left you. Remember, I'm still wearing the lipstick too, so I'm not totally underdressed for this video. It just feels so refreshing, and once I've had it on for a little while it tingles, but they're really difficult to keep on my face. I have to go and lie down now, otherwise I can't keep it on my face. Okay. If you're wondering why I'm looking over here, I'm looking in the viewfinder to apply these strange things to myself. Okay, I feel like now I should go and try this tea, since I'm trying everything else, and put some volumizing hair whip in. But random ending to the video. Look like a ghosty, scary monster now. But I will definitely tell you how these patchy things worked. But in the meantime, definitely would recommend this face mask, this strange face mask, for anyone that does have kind of oily or blemish prone skin. Or anyone that doesn't have like super dry skin, because it does tingle a little bit and I think it might dry your skin out a touch, but it does feel really, really refreshing. So yes, also I'm talking a little bit weird because I have an ulcer, so it's not entirely the face mask's fault, but I have an ulcer here that is just driving me insane. It's like the worst placement ever. I feel like it's been a few days since I made a video, so why not make a really weird one? And here we go. The next one will be really exciting because it's a brand new beauty box that I can't talk about yet, but I think I can talk about it on Tuesday. As soon as I can, I'll probably film it later on once I'm, you know, more camera ready. And then I'll put that up on the day that I'm allowed to talk about it. But oh, I'm so excited about that one because it's really, really cool. And there's going to be another one I'm going to talk about. You're going to have 2 next week anyway. 2 new beauty boxes, as well as hopefully the Lovely Beauty and the Birch box as normal. But yeah, anyway, I will see you guys later. I've got to go and lie down now because this will not stay on my face.